Hey guys, Karen Beaumont here with
Izzy.
And today we have a very special guest. We have a professional American footballer, Jotham from the Patriots.
Thank you.
Hello.
So today we are just going to do a Q&A to get to know Jotham a little bit more. I hope you guys enjoy.
Okay, first question. If someone met you off the field, what would surprise them most about you?
I think, I guess how, even though I'm playing quite a serious sport, I'm very, very chill, very laid back, easy going. Not really someone who does too much serious stuff.
All right, second question for you, Jotham. What is something that people get totally wrong about being in the NFL?
I think just like, some people can look at it thinking, because it's such a fast-paced game, like it's 6 seconds a snap, how easy it might look, but there's just a lot that goes into it. Like, it's actually quite an intelligent game where you need to know a lot about not only what the other team's doing, but what you guys do yourself.
Yeah, cool.
Okay, next question. How would your teammates describe you in the locker room versus on the field?
There's actually not too much of a change. I'm mostly the same, but I think, especially thinking back to like my preseason game, it's just anything I did, I was like a giddy little kid out there. I was like the most excited person just to be on the field, and then in every little tackle as well.
Oh, I love that.
All right, next question for you, Jotham. What would be a song that you would put on your highlight reel?
I actually do not know very much. I'm someone who goes on Spotify's and just lets Shuffle do the job, so it really might come up to that. Just go Spotify, let Shuffle pick it for me.
I feel like my Spotify is so confused with who I am.
So since going pro, what's the weirdest DM you've received?
So the weirdest DM I probably got was just when I was freshly up there was someone else who was Australian in America at the time, and it was a bit odd, but he was wanting the socks and shoes that I'd played in for my preseason game signed as well. Yeah.
One of those sweaty socks.
Yeah, it was a little interesting.
Did you reply?
I missed out on that one, but
Okay.
maybe if I see him again, I can do it.
All right, next question for you. When did you feel like you had really made it?
I think that one's probably the hardest to say. Like, an honest answer is I never really feel like I've made it. It's always a building block there, but I think the most excited moment I had and the biggest moment that I was there on the team was the first preseason game I played, where I was going out there thinking I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing, but here I was on this big field with fans everywhere and absolutely loved it.
Must have been so surreal.
Oh, big time. The big lights, night time, like the stadium's absolutely massive, so it was probably the best experience I've had.
That's awesome.
What's been your proudest moment on the field and the one you learnt the most from?
Okay, two different ones here. So the first one, again, was being on the field in my preseason game, and my first rep on, it was a special teams. So chase the man down. It's so simple, like I was just in the tackle, but I got up from that. I remember I was jumping around like a little kid going woohoo. I had like my roommate there at the time. I'm just jumping on top of him, and like that just really made it for me. And then what was the
One you learned the most from?
Yeah, oh yeah, I got a bit of a spray as well in one of the games, so
A spray?
in trouble.
Oh.
Yeah, so
Details.
it was a run, and here I was thinking it was a pass play, and I meant to hold my line on a run, but I just ran straight down the field, and then that runner's come out my end, which I meant to hold. So after that down, I got taken off and had to think about my actions.
Next question. What is the toughest part about NFL life that people don't see?
It's time consuming. Like, it's a full-time job, so it really needs to be, but I think what people don't realize is that it does become some people's whole life where there's no time really to do much else. And I think that in that nature, with how cutthroat it is, people can be gone next day. When they lose that, a lot of people just have nothing going on for themselves.
Yeah, completely understand.
Do you remember your first paycheck and what you spent it on?
Yeah, so getting my first paycheck, not being too materialistic, I wanted to treat myself a little. So I did an order of chains and rings. We're wearing one of them right now, but
Oh, this one.
first one to treat myself a little.
Love.
Next question.
Yeah.
Who is the toughest player that you've ever gone up against?
Ooh. There's a few, like a lot of the people really go in the same ballpark of being tough, but I think the one who was probably toughest on me was one of the other rookies that were there that I made friends with. His name was Caden Wallace. But yeah, like we would just go up against each other because we were similar age and both rookies. He would be someone who would chat to me. He'd have some shit to say about each rep. Yeah. It was a mental and physical one, that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When you're not training or playing, what is your guilty pleasure?
Yeah, so when I was over there, a lot of the time, like we don't get a lot of spare time, so it would be literally just sitting at home, but we did start getting to pickleball. I played my first pickleball game over there, and if you haven't tried it before, I say get on it.
It's like the fastest growing sport, right?
It is, yeah, that's what everyone says when you mention it.
And I have no idea what it is.
Yeah.
Pickleball.
Got to get on it.
It's not really like big in Australia, but
Nah, just starting up
yeah,
here.
starting up, yeah.
Who is someone that you look up to in sport?
There's two here probably. I think the person who made me do this in the first place, Jordan Mailata. So he's an Australian that went through the program that I did to get to Philly, and he's now won Super Bowls with Philly and got them to many wins, and the most successful Australian in the NFL currently. And then another one would be in my position room, Dietrich Wise. He was the oldest Patriots vet that I guess just kind of paved the way there and really took me under his wing and helped me out.
If you weren't playing football, what do you think you'd be doing right now?
Well, my career originally was with rugby, so I guess if the opportunity never came up, I would probably still be doing that, but always sport related. I want to be an athlete, bottom line.
That's cool. Yeah.
So what made you choose doing NFL over an Australian sport like rugby league?
Yeah, it was the opportunity. The opportunity that came, it really, I guess, kind of fell into my lap. And when looking in on it, like talking about Jordan before, seeing his journey that he took with it, I just realized how far it could take me and everything that it had to hold. So I knew that I had to jump for it.
Yeah, so cool. As much as I love rugby league in Australia and I love our culture,
Yeah.
the Americans are just next level when it comes to sport.
Like their top is just top. Like they know how to celebrate and everything like that. They love sports there.
How do they celebrate?
They get a parade to the whole city. You've seen their big rings as well that they get? Like they,
It's so cool. I've gone to a couple of games over there. I went to a Lakers game,
yeah.
NBA, and it was
Yeah.
just so cool how much they get into it. All the cheerleaders, all the halftime show. Should I say halftime show for NBA?
Yeah,
Is
yeah.
it? Okay. All the shows and everything. It's just so over the top. So I do love that they go hard.
They go hard.
Is there ever a moment you almost gave up on football?
I never wanted to give up. It's, I guess, like something that it's been my now career path, so I'm always gunning for it. I think it's like right now at the moment, just going through the toughest times, trying to, I guess, find teams, stay conditioned to train here, but it's something I'm gunning for, not wanting to quit.
Yeah.
How do you handle the pressure and how do you keep your mental health in check?
It's big just having people there for you. Like, mum always trying to talk to me the whole time. I'm halfway across the world, but you know, we find the time at night or in the morning to get a conversation there. I was fortunate to have a roommate as well who also played, so we were able to hang out, do stuff together, but making sure you have a life in and outside of the game.
Yeah, it's so important to have a good support system.
Yeah, big time. Family's best if you can, friends as well.
What is some advice you'd give to your younger self walking into your first training camp?
Okay, very much just discipline. Like, I think one of my biggest factors over there was I got too comfortable, and being comfortable is very dangerous. So when things start to feel like they're getting easy, it means you need to challenge yourself more. And I think that's the best advice I could give myself.
Yeah. Challenge equals change.
That's good.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah.
What keeps you grounded when things get crazy?
Again, like having a good support system, big time, like family, friends helps a lot. And I guess just knowing your goals and plans, like why you're doing what you're doing, what you want to achieve first, giving yourself kind of building blocks to get there. It doesn't always have to be something where you win every time, like failing's part of the journey.
What is one thing fans would be shocked to see in your game day routine?
Yeah, so I think the little shocking one is game day underwear. So like there has to be a pair of underwear I win. It's my lucky undies, I say. And I wear it with like the same boots, same gloves. I don't switch them up. There's training ones and then there's game day ones.
Do you wash them, or does that wash away the luck? No, in fact, question, does it wash away the luck?
Extra luck on it. No, they get clean, they get clean.
That's good.
Just the one pair? Like, is it a certain type of underwear you like?
Just the one pair, like the one certain one. It's a lucky one. So like,
one?
if they get ruined, then I gotta find a new lucky one. But you gotta stick with it till now.
Who is the biggest character in the locker room?
There's a lot of characters there, a lot of stuff going around, people with their weird superstitions as well. For me personally though, it was me and my roommate. Like, I think we were the ones just going around doing the most silly shit together. Doing the most silly stuff together. Where I guess causing a bit of a ruckus, and we got called like the dynamic duo because he's a bit shorter than me and I was taller. Got like The Rock and Kevin Hart, which he hated, by the way, being Kevin Hart.
Yeah, how short are we talking?
Being the short guy. I always thought he was tiny, but I think he's like 6 foot. So it felt tiny there when I'm short as well.
Yeah. Well, I can imagine he's also a big character at home then.
Oh yeah. Oh my God, yeah, he's a character. He'd be in his room yelling all the time at the PlayStation.
One of those ones.
One of those ones.
Once again, I'm Karen Beaumont here with
Izzy.
and Jotham. It was so cool to get to know you and get some more insight with your NFL career. We wish you the best and hope you keep killing it. Until next time, guys.
Go Patriots!
Patriots!